Hi, it's Jason from Eats and Beats, and to me, feeding someone is the ultimate example of both hospitality and care. Making somebody food means that you care what they eat and respect how they eat. If you come to my house and I love you, know that I'm gonna feed you something you're really gonna enjoy. So since my father-in-law is cutting carbs for his health, go check out his YouTube, I decided to prepare an essential comfort food, lasagna. But to cut down on those carbs, I went to the garden and picked out you guessed it, butternut squash. So here it is, a twist on a classic, butternut squash lasagna. We start with the most time-intensive part, building a tomato sauce. Diced garlic, white onion, salt, pepper, chili flake, oregano, basil, and bay leaves get cooked down in olive oil over medium-high heat, and then I add in a can of tomato paste. We're gonna thin this out with plenty of red wine, let that simmer, and then add in a can of crushed tomatoes. That's gonna cook on low for as long as we can let it. Some fresh basil gets finely chopped, add 2 eggs, some black pepper, and whisk it up. Then some organic ricotta cheese, no gums or stabilizers please, and a dash of nutmeg. Grate some mozzarella, by hand or by machine, and mix it up with the ricotta. Out to the garden for some squash hunting. I spy a good ripe one near the trellis and it's got a nice long neck. You'll see why that matters. I also picked some Malabar spinach and washed the leaves. For this next part, I use this particular attachment from KitchenAid. Check out the link in my bio if you want one too. But you do you. Once the squash is in 5-inch long segments, it gets simultaneously spun and peeled into perfect ribbons, leaving a little core when it's done. Now, all we gotta do is build a dish. Much like my eggplant parm episode, go check that one out. The routine is simple. A base layer of sauce, then squash, sauce, cheese, and chopped spinach. Repeat until the dish is full, then top it with a little shredded mozzarella. And of course, you gotta season that cheese. Pop it in a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes, cover it up for the first half, and then topless for the second half. And it'll come out looking something like this. Low-carb dinner is served. I consider this recipe a success, not only because my father-in-law and brother-in-law both asked for seconds, but because it met the dietary needs that I set out to meet. Food is nourishment, and it tastes so much better when you know it's helping you reach your health goals. Go check out my father-in-law over at Saving My Foot. Go visit my Substack for this recipe, as well as all my others. And don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, and let me know what you want to eat for dinner.